Good evening, everybody. How are we? I hope that we are all well. Oh, where is it? Tuesday, the 7th of May, I think it is. Crikey, where is May disappearing to? At least we've got some decent weather here in the UK at long last. I hope that you are all well and that you've been having a good day today. Where are we? If you can give me a thumbs up if the audio and visuals are okay, that would be fan-dabby-dozy. Have one or two technical issues which I think I've sorted out pretty quickly and that we are good to go. I am running a poll at the moment as to whether we do the STCC FLUMP or both. And at the moment, the poll is decidedly both FLUMP and STCC. Because the FLUMP has got a gravel circuit in it, and because this rig completely rumbles when I'm in the dirt, I'm switching the order around a bit. So I'm going to do the FLUMP races first and the STCC races second. Also, because some people have to leave a bit early, and obviously we're doing the first FLUMP race tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow anyway. I think it is. Tomorrow, whereas the STCC race isn't until a week Friday. So a slight change to the advertised order for this particular one. I'm hoping to get this one underway fairly quickly, although I will appreciate that initially I didn't think I was going to get on until sort of about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Things did go a little bit better. And I got on early. And Fargo, absolutely correct. Should be a McLaren shirt, Mitch. That's not good. Whoa, what is the light doing? A bit strange. Very strange. Light's going a bit weird. Yeah, rewind. It should be a McLaren, definitely. If I'd got a McLaren shirt and a McLaren car, it would be on my back and it would be on the shelf. Unfortunately, when I got these shirts, I couldn't get the McLaren one. They'd run out and they don't produce them anymore. So I don't have a McLaren shirt, and also I don't have a McLaren car to put on the windowsill. But I tell you what, I was so happy to see Lando cross that finishing line in first place. It's been a long time coming, been rooting for him for the longest time. He's the nicest guy on the grid, in my opinion. And well, you just saw it on the way round the cool down lap. Max was thumbs up and clapping. I think Lewis Hamilton was. They all were when they went by, and then when they got other cars, they were all congratulating him as well. A worthy and very popular winner. And congratulations to McLaren and Lando for that. And the other thing I found that was really nice is the fact that Piastri was right up there as well, indicating that maybe the McLarens are right back on song again. It would be great to have McLaren back up in the top, vying for the top positions again. It would be absolutely brilliant. Do you not have a Lego McLaren? No, Ninja, I don't have anything McLaren, as much as I would love to. I was so disappointed I couldn't get the McLaren shirt. At some point I will get a McLaren shirt, but the official shirts are so expensive. And I managed to pick these up for 20 quid a pop, which still cost me a few quid. But I've only got a few of them. So on the lookout, and I will get one at some point. Yeah, I felt bad for Piastri, but you've got to bear in mind with Piastri that he's very new to Formula One, and he's settling in my book, really quickly. And I think he is a star in the making. And I know he's under Ricciardo's wing, as it were. So I think he's going to be another one to watch. And I think that if McLaren can continue to keep up the increase in performance that they've got right now, I think Lando and Piastri are going to be a great duo in that team, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. Massively. Ninja, I got my eye on a 24 scale McLaren at some point anyway. There's about 2 or 3 of the models I want to get. but money's going in different areas at the moment, cameras and stuff and live streamy stuff. But there we go. So I haven't said hello to everybody in the chat because it is scrolling through really, really quickly. I have dropped the PSR from my name, but I've just noticed that Greg has used at PSR hyphen PlayStation Racer, and it has put the orange box around my name. So at PSR is still working. It looks like we're going to need to refresh the whole stream for that to kick in tomorrow. So for tonight, at PSR, please, and it will put a orange box around my name. I did put a poll up to see whether we did the Flump races or the STCC races or both. There is, for once, an absolute outstanding decider there, which is both Flump and STCC races. So I think that we are going to be running with both of them tonight. So thank you to everybody that has raced. Tomorrow we're doing the Flump races. I believe it's tomorrow anyway. Hope it is. Tomorrow we're doing the Flump, and then on a week Friday we're doing the STCC. So we have got a little bit more time to get into the STCC races. Boy, oh boy, right, so we've got 11 people in the room already. Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, Kojak, Carlos, myself, Reese, Junior, GT Tom, Carl Brennan, Malkovich and Orbulator. We are starting with the Flump, so the reverse way round, as I said. I apologise for those of you that are jumping in to do the STCC. We will probably get to those in about, I don't know, 3/4 an hour's time, something like that, once we have got these two initial Flump races over. So we'll be starting off in the Swift at Maggiore, and then once we've got that one done and dusted, we'll be moving to the minis at Sardegna Windmills for a dirt track race, and then we'll be heading off to the STCC at Goodwood and see if we can keep it on the track. So yeah, it should be really, really interesting. The other thing for tonight, possibly I am maybe going to be changing my driving style. Let me just let everybody know when the qualifier is going to go. Obviously people will be out there practicing, whereas I am jibber jabbering, but you know how I like to jibber jabber, especially with these little welcomes. I don't know whether you guys enjoy them or not. You should let me know if I'm boring the life out of you or whether you enjoy these. Yeah, oh yeah, 5 minutes quality time. I think I've changed one, but I didn't change the other. Good catch on that one. Very good catch. Thank you. So we will save the settings into there. Just so I've got them, and we'll change event settings. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that would happen. I might need to change those settings shortly. When everybody is, oh no, it's taken. That's cool. Right, so we should change to 5 minute quali. Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about now. My train of thought is gone. Train of thought is completely gone. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, yes, don't forget to put the L plates on. Oh, definitely. You need to put the L plates on. Oh my word. Oh, driving style. Thank you. Yes. I'm reading a book at the moment, which I'm finding fascinating, and it is helping me, although it's for real racing as opposed to sim racing. And Ernie Ball some time ago, and I'm going to go over the time, but never mind, this is important. Ernie Ball a few months ago said to me, Mitchell, sort of forget the braking zone. Stop concentrating on where to brake each lap. Concentrate on the apex and where you're going to apex, whether it's an early, mid or late apex, to get the speed down the corner. Focus on the apex. Focus on the apex. And I've realised I've gone back once again, like all the big YouTubers say, breaking point, breaking point, breaking point. The book I'm reading, I've just read a bit this afternoon, which talks about forget the breaking point. When you're racing, it's all about acceleration, not braking, and you need to focus on getting through the corner and the optimal way through the corner. And the optimal way through the corner is basically to pick up the apex, get the speed down and get the speed down the straight. It gives you the opportunity to close up under braking, overtake down the straight. rather than just getting a super late braking point where if you get it slightly wrong, you're going to go off, etc. And the thinking here is, as you come off of the corner before and you're going down the straight, well, as you come off that corner, you might be overtaking a car, so you're slightly slower. You might have come through that corner at your normal racing speed, in which case your braking point will be correct. You might even have come off that corner faster, in which case you're then heading into the corner, the next corner, quicker. So your braking point needs to be adjusted depending on how fast you're going. Whereas if you shift your attention, this is the theory, to the apex of the corner and watching how you go through the corner, the braking zone becomes less important and your brain will subconsciously calculate the speed that you need to be doing to get through that corner. That's the theory. Whether it's going to come off in practice, I really, really don't know. Clearly, you still need to have a rough braking point because your braking point will be roughly the same, but it could be like, you know, a meter or more later or earlier, especially for us amateurs where we're not consistent. It could be bigger. If you've got super consistency like Max Verstappen and Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton and all the professional racers, then yes, because you're doing the same thing, you're coming out of the corners in the same gear at the same point in the same speed and you're braking at the same points, then yes, your braking zone is probably correct if you are that consistent. Many of us are not that consistent. So who knows? Who knows? That's the theory. Obviously, if I'm going to start putting that into practice, then things will slow down as far as my racing is concerned. Right, we're up to 16 runners. We're going to get this going very, very soon. So we've got Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, Too Good, Kojak, Ernie Ball, Carlos Fandango, myself, Reese, Malkovich, Unfazed, Junior, Orbulator, Speedy, GT Tom, Kyle and Drac Fury. Just waiting for Drac at the moment to grab a car. Then we will get going PDQ. Can I just remind everybody that a lot of us, and in fact I think nearly everybody looking at those liveries, and there are some smashing liveries in there, a lot of us are practicing for tomorrow and practicing for the STCC a week on Friday. So please just try and keep this as clean as we can. We all know the rules, I think, by now, looking at all the people in the room. If you do bump somebody, please simply give the place back by way of an apology. Explain what happened in the chat and everybody will be good. We have started to hand out some penalties. The penalties are being updated in the Discord, and also the next time I get the randomizer up, which is not going to be tonight, we will be looking at those people with penalties. Forgive me, I have only been working with the penalties where people have submitted videos because I am just so busy right now. I haven't had a chance to bring up the replays and look at those myself. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's flick across to the main screen. What tyres have I got on? I'm going to go with those for the quali, and we'll see how we go. So let's get this quali underway. So where are we? Quarter past, about 4 minutes after. A lot of jibber jabbering, lot to cover. So hopefully the audio and visuals okay. We're still sitting at 50% for both FLUMP and STCC. So I think the plan tonight will be that we'll do the FLUMP races, then we'll get into the STCC races, and then depending on how we're doing, we might make some decisions on what we do after that. So the thinking is, if you've got a slow corner, late apex it. If you've got a fast corner, early or mid apex it. And immediately just trying to change that habit of where to brake is already upsetting me. Oh. So I might just have to revert back to my normal driving style actually for tonight, because people are trying to practice, and then try the new style against the AI. That might just be something that I might need to do. See, that one would be apex in the middle of the corner. This one would be apex in the middle of the corner. So you basically take the normal radius line. Sort of the same with this one. And again here. Oh, he got loose. Getting up behind Gamer Down through there. Good evening to everybody that has joined us in the chat this evening. I apologise that I haven't said hello to everybody. We had a long intro. Where's Gamer Dan? Yeah, I'll do it on the grinding races. The thing is, it's all well and good to get the theory, but it's putting in practice is obviously quite difficult. Oh, a little bit deep through there. Just get out Welsh boy's way, get him through. Sporting the FLUMP sticker on the back of seat, very nice indeed. Oh, now, I'm going to apologise if I do bump anybody today. I have got a heck of a headache. Had it all day long and just cannot shift it. So if my concentration wavers, especially as I'm running the stream as well, I apologise. Right, let's see if we can put a lap in, because the first ones have been woeful at best. This is going to be the last flyer. Carlos has got a penalty. Hopefully he'll let us through, because his lap will be done. Thanks, Carlos. Crikey, Welsh boy's done a 2:05. Oh, Mad Mikey, I've always been glad I picked Logitech. I don't think there's going to be a problem with Fanatec. I'm pretty confident Fanatec will survive. They're just so big in the marketplace, it would be crazy for it to go. And they've got such a large following as well. And of course there's nobody else in the marketplace for the consoles. You've only really got Fanatec and Logitech, so I'm pleased I went Logitech purely because I love the wheel. But for that reason and that reason alone, not because of the politics that's going on at Fanatec right now. And I'll be glad when the whole Fanatec stuff blows over and people can get back to liking and trusting their gear. Oh, I didn't get to finish that one. Oh, we need to extend the qualifying finish time on that one. Oh, definitely. That was not long enough. So quali finish time overrun extend. Okay, made note of that, guys. We'll get that done. Okay, right, so where are we? We're right down the back of the grid. Way down the back of the grid. That's not good at all. I mean, the 214 is not representational because I didn't get 2 good laps in there. So this is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Also, strategy is going to come into play in this one. Okay, racing medium, racing soft. Let's go that way. Yeah, strategy is going to come into play in this one. I pitted too early yesterday. But Vagga, please don't stress about being a problem for us out there. You're not. There's 2 or 3 new people in the room at the moment. Actually, they're not in the room at the moment, but there's got 2 or 3 new people that have joined us, and we know that people are learning, and that's absolutely fine. Obviously, with this one, you know, with these different races, a little bit different. Let's get this one underway. And of course, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, Logitech could decide that they're not going to do anything. I mean, I've taken a gamble on this gear because there's only one wheel. There isn't the ecosystem. And although they were indicating that there would be an ecosystem coming in 2024, I don't see any sign of it. So, you know, I'm quite happy with this wheel. I like this wheel, but I'd like to be able to get a GT wheel and the like. So pros and cons. Pros and cons. I still think the Fanatec is the better ecosystem. And to be quite honest, I think that the DD Plus Extreme, whatever thing is, they got the new one, looks stunning. Looks like a brilliant bit of kit. And I have to admit that if that was available when I bought mine, I could well have gone that route. Anyway, I need to be quiet and just concentrate on what's going on here, because I have got no grip on these hard tyres whatsoever. Oh, it's struggling into corners. Looks like somebody behind me struggling as well into corners. Hopefully it's just tyres taking a while to warm up with any luck. Oh, the pro wheels. My pro stuff turned up really quickly. Logitech were very quick at delivering. So I would expect that you would get them pretty quickly. Oh, just followed unfazed off into the gravel a little bit there. Racing the car in front, not the track. Oh, GT Tom with the nice PSR logo on the back. Thank you for running that. That's a nice logo. Sorry, nice livery actually. Black, yellow and white, but I haven't got time to enjoy liveries. I need to get on with this. Where are we? Lap 1 of 12. Let's concentrate a little bit. Are the pedals on back order? Okay. Got on the grass again. These hard tyres really not giving me a lot of grip, I have to say. Not the hard, the medium tyres not giving me a lot of grip, I have to say. Quite the battle going on here. That's a little bit better. Oh, GT Tom put a wheel in the gravel there. I think I might have just pushed GT a little bit wide there, so just let him back through. Sorry for that. I think I just squeezed him on the way through there. Didn't actually wreck his race, but it was still a squeeze. Oh, I'll be glad to ditch these tyres. Again, going really deep into there. Need to slow this down earlier. GT Tom respectfully going to the side to serve the penalty. Thank you for that. See what left foot braking when you've got paddles comes very, very, very naturally after a while. Oh, look at this. Queue of traffic up ahead. Oh, I've lost all grip on the front. Not quite sure what all that was about, but no grip at all through there. The tyres are looking reasonably okay, they just do not want to stick. That's just letting the guys up ahead just run away for the moment. Third gear, I'm even getting wheel spin off the line. As soon as I try and get the power down, those front wheels are just spinning up. Time to bin these tyres, I think. Definitely time to get rid of them. Yeah, Mikey Malkovich has picked some great tracks for us. Wow, quite a few people pitting. I've started on the softs, so that's actually quite encouraging. Just slightly overfueled it as always. I know that cost me just a tiny little bit. Right, let's get these tyres warmed up. Don't wheel spin them too much. Speedy also looking to try and get the tyres warmed up. I think he's come out on mediums. Didn't see all of them, but you can see he's moving around to try and get some temperature in those tyres. Oh, struggled into that one. I was minded that Speedy was on the outside of me there, so just needed to be a little bit careful. Right, let's try not to pick up any more penalties. We're in a load of space after that pit stop. Oh, Rich, GR4 is actually quite nice to drive. I struggle with the GR3s personally. But as a couple of people have pointed out to me recently, maybe I should have jumped into the GR3s and nailed those, which would have probably made my GR4 races better. And that is something I'm starting to do. I am trying to do a little bit more practice in GR3s at the moment. Just keeping an eye on that traction control light at the moment, seeing how often it does actually blink. Do want to get back to driving without traction control on. Way, 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 way off the pace. Welsh boys 50 seconds ahead at the moment. That is crazy amount of distance away. Didn't get across that one. Oh, Welsh boys in. I'm trying to watch these apexes, late apex on this one. Oh, another track limit. So 6 of 12. Half race distance at the moment. Changed up too early there. The other thing I've noticed, when you're changing down for rotation in a corner, leave it in the lower gear until you hit the apex, then whack it up the gear. Ooh, over the top again there. Just pushing this a little bit too hard right now. Loads of wheel spin there. That's just chewing up the tyre, Mitchell. Come on. Oh, caught the sausage curb there. That's going to let Markovic through when we serve that one, unless we can run away, which I very much doubt. He's pretty quick in this car around here. Not too deep again through there. Too many little mistakes in this one. Need to leave some space on the inside. Chubbies, I'm back to watching my braking zones, not the apexes. Earlier on in the race I was watching the apexes. Oh, just caught that sausage curb again there. Boy, these tyres are going off again. Have I gone a lap too early again? Maybe it's better to go half distance, you know. Just split it 50-50. Just feel it wheel spinning. Even in third, this car is wheel spinning under power. All the way through there, just front end lifting, sliding constantly. So the other thing I did last night that I've not done tonight, that's something to bear in mind. That is something I need to remember to do. Oh, another track limit. What a mistake of a maker. Why didn't I remember to do that earlier? That tyre gauge was telling me I needed to adjust it. Unfortunately, I've lost all front tyre. Right, we'll have to remember that for tomorrow. Not forget. In the meantime, that's just letting Malkovich just run away. Another big slide under acceleration. Front tyre's completely gone now. We've still got 2 laps to do. What a disaster! What a mistake of a maker! But this is why we practice. Just no grip at all. That's another half second. Oh, look at this. All grip has gone on this car now. All grip has absolutely vanished. I can't afford to come in, but it's handing this to Junior behind me. It's also enabling Malkovich just to run away. Oh, just nothing on the front end at all. Those guys behind me are going to be on me in a moment, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't even get the power down. So not only have we got penalties to serve, but just trying to get the power down is impossible right now. .6, that is going to be nothing in a moment. Watch that time tumble. It's going to be half a second if I'm lucky. Again, can't get any power down. I'm just waiting for that tyre to explode. Don't think I've ever had a tyre explode in Gran Turismo, but I think it could well be close to it now, because it is dead. It's dead, Jim. Completely dead. I'm not going to be able to hold off Ninja. Another half second. It's like every single lap through there I picked up half a second, just because the thing is just sliding. Even through here, third gear. I'm going to make Ninja work for it. And he's probably thinking, what on earth is Mitchell doing? He's all over the place. He's off again. Just got both front tyres gone now. Absolutely gone. Yeah, Rich, I've just got no steering whatsoever. I know what I'm doing. I've just got no grip. Just nothing. Kojak's going to come by me. Right, fourth gear and it's still sliding. Got no turn on that one. This is crazy. Crazy. So it's the one after this one, I think, where I was getting the track limit, because I'm coming around here and then it just runs out wide. I've gone through there a lot slower. I turned traction control off. I think that's killed the tyres, but I also got the brake balance wrong. Oh, nightmare. Whoa, killed the tyres. Rich, exactly. So, don't pit so early. Think about your brake balance, and yeah, traction control. So do we think traction control won on that one? I mean, everybody's saying to me traction control off, but I mean, traction control is just going to be fighting you. So I might actually rerun that one later on at the end of the stream, just to see how we go. Certainly need to work on the strategy a little bit more. Oh, Malkovich, what are you doing to us? Making us work hard. So I'll just save the replay on that one. But your Welsh Boy was first with a 2044. Ernie Ball second with a 2062. Gamer Dan in third with a 2051. Carlos Fandango fourth. Malkovich fifth. Reese sixth. Junior seventh. Kojak eighth. I got 9th, Too Good 10th, Speedy 11th, GT Tom 12th, Unfazed 13th, Kyle in 14th, Orblator 15th, and Drac Fury was a non-runner in that one. But your top three, Welsh Boy, Ernie Ball, and Gamer Dan. Congratulations to the three of you. What we'll now do is we'll go straight across to the second of the two races. Now, interestingly on this one, my car was completely set up wrong yesterday. I was 100 pp down. I couldn't work it out, and then it dawned on me that I'd actually got ballast on. I'd got my ECU was set down. I got the performance set down, all because I got my Mini configured for a different race, and I had forgotten to set it up. Really annoyed with myself, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's just put these dirt tyres on. So now I'm running at 508 with the dirt tyres. So this hopefully will be a bit better. Why on earth have I got nitrous on there? Let's just turn the nitrous off. Don't need that. Yeah, and we'll see how we go. So, good evening, Jack. So we'll go qualifier at 21:55. Really quick. I'm going to get straight into this one. Jack, just for your info, we've reversed the order. We're doing the FLUMP stuff first, and then we're doing the STCC afterwards. But I think you've lost your PS5, have you not? Oh. Ninja at PlayStation Racer, watch the lines I take for the Swift. Okay, I'll have a nose at your replay later on. I was just a little bit all over the place with that one. The tyre management was horrendous. Horrendous. Yeah, completely horrendous tyre management in that last race. Completely got it wrong. Strategy wrong. Car setup wrong. Everything was all over the place. And of course, the more I was wrestling with the car, the more my lines were off. Just everywhere out. Jack, I actually had the traction control off. That was part of my, I think, where I was spinning the wheels up a lot. I had my traction control off all the way through that one. I'm wondering with the front wheel drive cars whether a little bit of traction control might help. Too good. You need to do something to your car, mate. You need to beef it up somewhat. Unfortunately, now is not the time to do that because I am going to be running very, very soon. Reese does not have the car, so he's going to take a break. Yeah, what I think I've got to do then, Jack, is work on getting the power down, because all the time I was just spinning the front tyres up to get off the line, get out of corners, and I think it was just grinding the tyres away. But I am starting to move away from traction control. Frightens me silly with the GR3 cars, not so much for the GR4s. I think I'm ready for it. So, yeah. So with any luck, this car should be a little bit more competitive this evening. We were woefully slow last night, but then again, we were woefully slow on the gravel anyway. Dirt racing is certainly not my thing. Whoa, big air and around. My steering wheel's got really light on this one. Oh, I'm into the barrier on that occasion. That's going to let the two guys up front disappear. Got my gears all wrong through there. Whoa! Caught the barrier there too. Whoa, big air over there. lots and lots and lots and lots of concentration on this one. No, slid forward into that one. Falling down the order massively now, down to 6. I wonder how many dirt races we've got in this little championship that Malkovich has put together. Hopefully not too many from my point of view. Come on, get the power down. Oh! Whoa. And his car is stock. And that's going to show. Yeah, there's a few stock cars. You can go up to 550 pp, guys, in this one. Malkovich is allowing 550 pp, so you can put a load of stuff on these cars. Absolute load of stuff. Right, so we got Welsh Boy in first, Malkovich, Carlos, number 1 Pops, Junior, myself, Dowie, Tom, Speedy, Unfazed, Kyle, Orblator, Too Good, Gamer Dan, Ernie Ball, and Reese is sitting this one out. Let's get this one underway, 6 laps, and see how things go. Oh, it's all in the Discord, my friend. It's all in the Discord. You can go up to 550 pp for this one. 550 pp. Game of Dan's is stock, Ernie's is stock, All Belators is stock. Very close with the top 2, Welsh Boy and Malkovich, 0.1 of a second between them. Right, we are go. Really slow away. I tried second gear to see if we could get a little less wheel spin, but that certainly didn't work. Still no force feedback on the wheel. Very, very weird when you've got a really light wheel. I tell you what, the bumping is going to go out the window on this one. The respectful racing, if you bump somebody, get the place back, because it's just all over the place. Everybody's all over the place. Malkovich and Welsh Boy up the front. I swear Malkovich has picked all his favourite tracks, and hey, why not? It's his championship, why not? boy, those boys up front are gone. That's about the only corner that I feel half confident on. I'm so glad I've got the handbrake mapped to the paddle. Carlos is 6.5 seconds and pulling away. Going to be 7 seconds away from me in a minute. Dowie catching me. Junior in front now. So I'm 7 seconds down the road. Just saw a little chat line for me there, but I can't read it. I am too busy trying to chase down Junior, who is a massive 7 seconds down the road. And I'm not making any impression whatsoever at the moment. Oh, I'm out of control. Over the jump there, need to get that straighter. Oh, I need the handbrake lever really down the side of the seat. in the wall. Just can't catch Ninja. Constantly 6-7 seconds away, 7.5 now. And we're into the wall. Dowie's catching me as well now. Greg's going to be right on me any moment. Just sliding it a bit too much rather than keeping the power down through these corners. Sliding might look good, but it's not necessarily the quickest way through the corners. Eight 8.7 to Junior up front now. Got the yellow flags out for some reason. Not quite sure why, because Junior's still 9 seconds ahead. We got 6th. Whoa. Wow, Welsh boy and Malkovich. Wow. Something tells me Malkovich has been practicing on gravel. Wow. Carlos Fandango 15 seconds back from Welsh boy. Number 1 Pop 16, and then we dropped to 22 for Junior. 30 seconds for me. Oh, tough race that one. Tough race. Welsh boy, well done. These are going to be some good races in this Flump series, you know. Whew. What a race. What a race. Boy, oh boy. So your winner, Welsh boy with a 129.0. Malkovich with a 129.5 in second. Carlos in third with a 130.8. Number 1 Pops in fourth. Junior in fifth. I got 6th. Dowie Motorsport in 7th. GT Tom in 8th. Unfazed in 9th. Speedy B in 10th. Carl in 11th. Too Good in 12th. Ernie Ball a lap down in 13th. Gamer Dan didn't get to finish that one. Not quite sure why. And Orbulator a lap down in 15th. But some of those guys were running stock cars. So what I would say, guys, jump out. Get your cars beefed up a little bit and see how we do. Right, so we're done with Flump for the moment. I may well come back to that a little bit later. For now, we are heading off to the STCC, and we're going to be doing 16 laps of Goodwood in the GR4 cars. Remember, some of us have got designated GR4 cars. Others in the room will just be running normal GR4 cars, whatever they want to run. The only thing is, guys, I think you probably know who the STCC racers are now. We are trying to practice for this race, so please just keep that one in mind if you could, and just try and keep it all nice and clean if we can. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to go for the hard tyres. I want to qualify mid-pack. I also want to get used to the tyres on this one. When we'll go. Again, most of us are used to this car. So in the interest of getting through this and maybe trying to get into the Flump again before we finish, I'm going to try and get this one underway at 20 past. So it gives us about 4 minutes of running. MZ, good evening. Yes, we're having great fun. Great fun. Unfazed, anyone I hit, I blame the Mini. Unfazed, I don't blame the Mini, I blame the nut behind the wheel, whoever that is. Not sure. Welsh boy's going to watch. I can actually close down the poll now. I don't really think we need that running. We've pretty much decided what we're going to be doing tonight. So let's get that one shut down. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock we'll be doing the flump race. So we will be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. 2 flump races. We've got Maggiore in the Swift. And then we're heading off, as we just saw, to Sardegna Windmills in the Minis. First race theoretically should be clean, fast, fun. The Minis on the gravel, well, there's certainly going to be some bumping and grinding on that one. So there we see. MC Motorsport's finally getting rid of his jet lag. Good. Boggs, good evening, my friend. I apologise I haven't been saying hello to everybody in the chat this evening. I've just been focusing on the driving a little bit. So in this one, I cannot remember who is actually running this. Ernie Ball is, Carlos Fandango is, I am, Malkovich is. So you've got 3 of us. Gamer Dan, I'm not sure. Welsh boy, I changed my mind now. Mitchell, I got bored. Oh, Welsh boy's joined us. Oh, cool. Yeah, you need to come race. So just under a minute, we'll get this one underway. So this is the STCC practice that we're going to be doing. McVagger, hards. Well, you've got hards and softs. Depends on your preference which way round you're going to run them. My advice would be to qualify on softs and then go either hard or soft to start with, but you need to run both compounds. And then for the sprints, it's mediums only. Medium only for the sprint. But you will need hard and softs for this particular race. And for those of you that haven't run this track very often, stay off the green stuff because it bites, and it bites you hard. Really hard. Good mixture of really fast sweeping corners on this one and a few tight ones that will bite you. So this is a great one for teaching me my new way of trying to get around the track. Oh, Jack's going to be watching my lines closely. Please don't. Oh, I'm all over the place. Right, let's get this underway. Jack, just promise me you'll direct message me with your advice. Please. Please be kind. Oh, crikey, the pressure. When do you get your PS5 back? No, that's good. That's good. I'll tell you what, there'll be other people in here that will welcome your input as well. Right, we are on the hard tyres because I do want to get used to this. These tyres. I'm on the green stuff already. Game it down, worried me. Truth is, I want a couple of decent guys to follow. Got cold tyres for the moment as well. Oh, that was terrible. Go on, Malkovich, there you go. I'm going to let Carlos through too. These guys are all on soft tyres, I'm assuming. So they're going to be a lot quicker than me. And those two guys are practicing for the race, so I don't really want to be getting in their way if I can really help it. Incidentally, if you haven't already, please check out the Discord. John has put up a cracking story from one of our Goodwood races that we had yesterday, I think it was, and it is a brilliant read. It's a wonderful read. Oh, that's too deep, that's too deep. I love Goodwood, but it's one of those tracks I've not really studied, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh. Gone too good, keep going, mate. Woo! What am I doing? Haha, followed two, got off now. Oh, there they are. Ugh. Jack Covey is now currently curled up on the floor in pain from laughter. Either that or he's run out of ink in his pen writing down notes on how bad I am. Ah. Oh. But I did get this corner right last night. Got that corner wrong, but this one here, and I'm struggling a little bit today. That was not quick enough. Wow, Reese has done a 1:15.6. Wow, 4.7 seconds off the pace. I got a 1:15 in the Swift. Well done, Junior. Malkovich doing well. He's right up there too. Carlos doing okay. Yeah, we're struggling here. Mind you, I was on the hard tyres. So let's see what we can do. Coming through. So we've got 16 laps. Where on earth do I pit? Oh, we got that wrong. Okay, we've got a reverse grid on this one and we shouldn't have. Well, it'll help people to work out coming through, but I'll need to get that changed in a moment. Remind me at the end, guys, I need to change the grid order. Oh no! Oh. Who did I send off? Sorry, Ernie. Completely sideswiped Ernie through there, just completely out of control. That's the problem with that corner. If you get the first part of that corner wrong, there's a very good chance you're going to go across the track and collect somebody the other side. It's something to bear in mind in the actual race in a couple of weeks' time. Whoa, this is one to forget. Right, I am going to go back to traction control 1, I'm afraid. I know what everybody keeps saying about turning the traction control off, but it just, at the moment, it's just costing me too much. Oh. Let's just put it back onto traction control off. Just get some practice with it off. I'm not going to try and catch the guys up front. Just going to run this one, see how we do. Oh, it looks like the bagger's had a dance with the wall. A 1:19.5 with 4 seconds off the pace. Yeah, I'm coming in this time, Jack. That was my plan. Tried lap 4 yesterday and I think I struggled towards the end. So we'll come in, we'll stick the softs on. 2 Goods also in. Jack's my master pit crew guy today. Don't cross that line. We'll just slightly overfill it just to be sure. Right, we are traction control off. We're going to leave it off and just see how things go. We're so far off the pace, it's not funny at the moment. Incidentally, guys, Jack Kobe's dad's car, track day car, is up for sale at the moment. An amazing little Mazda MX-5 that I was lucky enough to go out in on its final run. Details available from Jack in the Discord if you are interested in getting into just the most amazing fun hobby. It's fully race prepared, roll cage, engine mods, ready to rumble, and it stops on a sixpence. It takes off like a bullet, and it's just the most amazing fun little car. So if you're interested in getting into running fast on a track and you want a nice little forgiving car, get in touch with Jack Kobe. Whoa! Oh, I caught the wall in the way in there. Chasing down unfazed at the moment. Going to be kissing those bollards every single time through there. Another 119.0. Can I break into the 18s? Even that's woeful when you look at the fact the game of Dan's doing 115.5s. Well, running on traction control 0 with these soft tyres is not too bad. Say that, they're not going to go off. Jack, which lap did I pit on? Is it 4 or 5? Five. Thanks, mate. Oh, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. See, again there, I was watching the braking point, not the apex of the corner, and took myself in way too late. So pit 5. Whoa, first time through there without smacking the bollards. 1:17.4. Where did that come from? But it's still 2 seconds a lap too slow. Might have to analyse that lap out and see what I did differently. Well, drove quicker. That's the standard answer to that one. Just tried braking on a 50 board there, a little bit later than I would normally, just to see what happened. Oh, I caught a wall again, back to usual. Need to take a wider line into that corner. Didn't apex that one. Whoa. Might get a penalty for that one. Yeah, and chose the wrong side to go on too good there. I didn't anticipate him coming across onto the racing line quite so quickly. My mistake there. Should have gone round to the left, I think. At least we're going to get rid of that penalty quickly. No, it's too good, it's fine, not a problem. Lesson for me to learn, that's what I like about this. Needed to make a much quicker decision on where the joining car was going to go and how I was going to get by. No need to apologise, my friend. So we're out of the 119s now. We're down into the 118s. I need to get down into the 117s really. and then build on that. And haven't really got a braking point for that corner. Or for this one, really. Oh, my grass. God, that sucks you in. Okay, if you get a wheel on the curve there, it's just going to suck you into. Whoa. Boy, oh boy, I'm a lap down now. That's unusual. Oh, call it again. It's weird seeing final lap 15 of 16. That's not something I'm used to seeing. We're definitely going to need to study a lap time from Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan and Carlos on this one. Oh, woeful, woeful, terrible. Jack Kobe can get off the floor laughing his head off now and get down to writing a massive long list of things I need to work on. Oh, crikey. I tell you what, it's going to take a minimum of 15 days for Jack to write up that terrible run. Oh. Oh man, what a nightmare. Mind you, look at that. 10th place backwards was all one lap down. And a massive fight up front between Welsh Boy and Gamer Dan. 0.1 behind. Wow. And then 18 seconds back to Carlos and Ernie Ball. 40 to Junior and Malkovich. And then we're getting into a minute for Tom, Jenke, Too Good and the like. Oh my word. Oh, that was a disaster from my point of view. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some study to be done there. So, Welsh Boy with a 1:15.6. Gamer Dan with a 1:15.5 in second and a fastest lap. But Welsh Boy did take the overall honours. Carlos Fandango in third place. That M4 looks to be the car to be in around here. Ernie Ball in fourth. Junior in fifth. Malkovich in sixth. GT Tom seventh. Jenke in eighth. Too Good in ninth. Unfazed in 10th. And then, unfazed 10 backwards. We're all a lap down. I'm a lap down. Kyle's a lap down. Dowie Motorsport 7 laps down. And then DNS for Speedy, Reese and number 1 Pops. Your top 3, Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan and Carlos Fandango. But look at that for a finish. 0.1 of a second. Absolutely amazing. Right, one of the first things I do need to do very, very quickly is to set that to fastest first. That was the feature race. And then now we are going to go into the sprint race. I'm just wondering if I can do any better in that. The quali at 22:55 for this one. Again, I want to get into it fairly quickly. I'd like to say that my wakefulness tonight is because I'm streaming. Now, I have got a mega headache, but it just seems to be, I seem to be completely off the boil tonight, if I'm honest. Completely off the boil. Yeah, Drac, I'm drinking all the time. I've actually drunk nearly a whole bottle of water this evening. Oh, wow. Right, let's see if I can do a little bit. Speedy B is disappearing. Good night, my friend. Thanks for racing. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. We've got 25 people watching. If you haven't already, please smack the like button. That will really, really help me no end. I don't know how we're doing for likes tonight. 22 likes. So there's at least 3 people that have not hit the like button. At least 3. At least 3. So there's 3 of you out there that don't love me, don't like what I'm doing. Oh dear, I feel woefully inadequate. What? I set this properly last night because I had trouble setting it because of this. Why has it not remembered it? Save settings. Sprint race. Totally confused. Yeah, Matt, I'm just picking that up. Good night, John. I'm just picking that up. I don't quite understand. Because I changed it yesterday. And saved it. I thought I saved it. Maybe I'm just going bonkers. That's better. Right, I'm not going to hit the 22:55 now. But we will dive into this one as soon as everybody's got their cars sorted out. And see if we can do anything about getting me down a Welsh boy up the front in this one. Ninja, my Swift is easy to drive, by the way. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't pick the car that I'm running, as a lot of people can't pick the cars that they are running. Unfortunately. Terry, I vouch you did save it. I thought I did. So how is it... I swear there's something going on with this, because I keep making changes on the stream and then the next day they're undone. I don't understand it. Me no understanding. Other than we've obviously just had the update, so whether that did something or not, I don't know. So we've got 12 runners at the moment. Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, Too Good, Jenky, Ernie Ball, Carlos, myself, Malkovich, Dowie, Junior, GT Tom, Synth. As always, guys, please keep it super clean. Drac Fury, check your cloud save is set properly. Wouldn't even know how to do that. I'll have to look at that. Let's get the qualifying started and see how we can do. I'll have to check that, Drac. That's a very good shout. I know very often my PlayStation complains that the sync is out between the PlayStation and the cloud, and I always push the PlayStation one back up. Come on, there we go. Woo. Right, it's only an outlap, Mitchell. You don't have to go mad. Get those tyres warmed up. Jenky in his new livery. Slightly different to the livery that he's run before, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys, gone a bit quiet. I've had enough of rubbish racing tonight. Need to do better. And that's rubbish racing on my part, not the part of other people. There's been some awesome races going on tonight that I've seen, and I want to be up there with those guys. I don't want to be spinning and languishing out the back. Also, I've got the traction control off, so I am having to concentrate just a little bit more than normal, so I apologise for going quiet. It's so weird, the difference between just relaxing and racing with you guys casually and shutting down and concentrating on the racing. Such a difference. Such a difference. So we're starting off in third on this one. 0.7 behind Gamer Dan and Welsh Boy. Starting to get a feel for the track. It's really weird. I don't often admit to this. It takes me about 200 laps to settle into a track. We had this discussion when I was with Jack at Snetterton, and I mentioned that it's taken me 200 laps to get used to a track. And his girlfriend turned around to him and said, "Jack, how many laps did it take you to get gold on a track?" And he was like, 2 or 3. I'm like, rah! Oh dear, oh dear, dear. But there we go. Right, let's get this one underway. Of course, I've just reversed the grid, haven't I? So I'm now starting right down the back again. Oh my word! Right, let's get into this one and see how we can do. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Now I've got to come through the traffic if I get the opportunity to come through the traffic, of course. Right, Shumi's trick on the grid start. We're in first gear, considering I went backwards yesterday. Long hold there. Slow off the line. Oh, being lent on here already. Oh, boys, we can't all win this into the first corner. Oh, there we go. It's what I said about people going off. If you go off there, you're really in trouble. The other thing I've been banging on about just recently is you're not going to win it in the first corner. Sometimes it's better to hang back. If you want an example of that, I did a video on it recently where Shumi hung back and then came through the pack. And I'm trying to learn from that. Just pick a spot, hang back, let all the mayhem unfold in front of you, and then just go for it after that when you've got through that mayhem. Whoa, we've got a race on our hands, boys. It's all good, Gamer Dan, keep going. All good, all good, all good. I left the door open too much through there and got penalised for it. That's what I need. Lessons. I need people that are going to punish me like that in these lobbies. because it's the only way you're going to learn. Get off the grass! So much of this, I think, is going to be staying out of trouble. Gamer Dan is on fire in this one. He's absolutely going for it. Went a little bit deep there. Couldn't quite get on the power early enough. Hate that banging down through the gears to get the car slowed down. It's so unrealistic. Junior's catching me. 2.5 seconds behind. .6 to Carlos in front. Still 2.6. .93 seconds. I made a mistake through there. That's cost me a few tenths. This track is getting colder, more slippery. .1 now. I need these two up front to get into a battle and slow each other down. I think that's the only way I'm going to catch them. Just hope they don't take each other off, because this is shaping up to be an awesome battle up front. we're well placed to sit and enjoy it. Be better if I was a little bit closer. Sorry for being quiet, guys. Jack, I don't think I've got enough fuel, have I? For fuel map 1. You're the boss. Wow, what a call on the fuel map. Do you know what? I'll take that. Third place behind Gamer Dan and Carlos Fandango, ahead of Welsh Boy every day of the week. Every single day of the week, I will take that. Woo! Thank you, Master Chief. Fuel map 1 just then, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But interestingly, the Sylvia will not go a full difference there on the fuel. And I've not had a problem with fuel in any of the races where some of the other cars have. So I don't know what's different about Goodwood. That was a tough old race. I enjoyed that. Boy, oh boy. Well done, Gamer Dan and Carlos Fandango. Well done, Nige. Really good. Dan and Nige right up there. We split the M4s. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I apologise for going quiet, but I just wanted to do a decent race. The one before, I was just hopeless, and I just really, really wanted to put a really good, decent race together. And oh, clean race bonus too. Oh, we'll have some of that. We will have some of that. Woo! So I actually might save the replay on that. Have a nose back. Your top 3. I don't get to say this very often. Gamer Dan in first with a 1:15.7. The only one in the 1:15s. Well done, mate. Nige Carlos Fandango in second with a 1:16.3. I got third with a 1:16.8. Welsh Boy in fourth. Ernie Ball fifth. Malkovich in sixth. Junior in seventh. Too Good in eighth. GT Tom in ninth. Jenky in 10th. Dowie Motorsport 11th, Synth in 12th. So your top 3, Gamer Dan, Carlos and myself. And can I just say, a certain person in 7th place, Junior, you got beaten by a 56-year-old. Am I? Yes. Not quite. 56-year-old. Forgot how old I was. Right. Good night, Ninja. I've frightened him so much he's had to disappear. No, he's got school tomorrow. Good night, my friend. Wow, what a race. What a race. So Who fancies... Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to do the STCC again? Or do you want to go back to the Flump races? Or do you fancy a run around the Nürburgring? If we do the Nürburgring, it'll probably be in the last one. We'll do two runs. So give me a shout out in the chat what you'd like to do. Ninja was grass cutting. Welsh Boy says, I don't know how old I am either. Don't worry. I never remember. Ninja says, plus I beat you in the other three, so I win tonight. Shucks, he's got me there. Fiddlesticks. Note to Mitchell Morgan, must try harder. So 3-1 to Ninja. Era says, fastest 56-year-old on YouTube. Ernie's going to be watching. Matt Malkin is off. Good night, my friend. He's got to be up in 5 hours. Greg says Flump. Greg's just putting the delivery on. 3-1 Ninja on top. Good night, Ninja. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Well done. So Sint wants to do the Nürburgring in the GR4. So I've got one for Flump and one for the Nürburgring. I don't know. I quite fancy a Nürburgring in the GR4, actually. Although with Tuesdays, it's supposed to be the Nürburgring in the GR3s. We haven't run the GR3 tonight. I think we should go Nürburgring GR3. Game of Dance Nords. Do you know what? Do you know what? Nürburgring it is. 2 laps on this one. We're going for the GR3 cars. Pick your weapon of choice. Just need to make sure. Push that out to 180. We're on practice and race. This is going to be the last one for me. It is a tradition. Absolutely. We'll give it a go, and we're in GR3s. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Oh, what a great night of racing this evening. I've really enjoyed this. I could go a bit quiet on this one as well, because those of you that follow me will know that I am completely pants around here. I'm going to go with the M6 on this one, I think. Racing soft tyres. Make sure we've got it fully ramped up, which I think we do. And yeah, we'll see how we do. See if we can get 2 decent laps around this one. Welsh Boy's going to watch. Jenky, good night, my friend. Thanks for racing with us this evening, and I love the new livery. Looks really nice. Although I noticed you've gone silver rather than... You were going to go white, weren't you? I thought. Aaron's going to join us for the last race. Brilliant. Good. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I could open this up public. We've only got 8 runners. I could close down the room and open it up as public if you would like. It does mean that we might have a few bashy people in the room if we get anybody joining us. Let me know in the chat if you want to go public or private. I really don't mind. I don't actually mind if we only got 8 races, to be quite honest. Nice, yeah. I know the feeling. Oh, come on, race it, mate. You know you want to. It's the last one. Game of Dance is private. Cool, we'll leave it private. So Welsh Boy's going to watch. Hey, good man, Fargo. Good man. Oh, cool. So what we got? We got Game of Dance in the 911, Two Goods in an M6. Carlos is in the 911. I'm in an M6. Iris in the 911. GT Tom's in the Corvette. Synth is in the 911. And Welsh Boy's watching. So this is, other than GT Tom and the Corvette, we've got a bit of a showdown here between the 911, the Team 911 and Team M6. So we've got a half grid. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 911s. And we've got 1, 2 M6s. So it's too good on myself that I'm going to have to go for it. Gamer Dan's trying to push Welsh Boy into running it. Oh, Welsh Boy's in. Welsh Boy is in. Hey, cool. So I think that's our 8 runners. That is our 8 runners. So I think we'll go for a quali in this. No, we won't. We'll go for the race at 23:25. Just 2 minutes time. Just need a moment just to compose myself after that one. I really do. Ooh. Yeah, going to be interesting, this one. Very, very interesting. Can I keep it on the track? Can I keep it going in a straight line? It's been a brilliant night of racing, I tell you. Absolutely fantastic. I've loved it. Really good. So tomorrow from 8 o'clock we'll be doing the flump race. And then after that, probably just getting into some randomizer stuff. We'll probably run the randomizer in the morning. I'm not going to do that this evening. So just under a minute, guys, and we're going to be getting going. Yeah, I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm just going to do this one, call it a day. That'll take me up to around about 12 o'clock. What a really wicked night of racing. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, let's get going. Good luck, everybody. So in this one, we've got Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, Too Good, Carlos Fandango, me, Era, Tom, and Synth. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope nobody else is going to jump in. No, Gamer Dan, I'm going to try and run this one. I am going to try and run this one. You know what it's like. I'm going to crash and then spectate. No, I want to go for it. I want to see this one through to the end. 2 laps. I want to see this one through to the end. I am probably going to go with the track map. I'll see how we go. Oh, I need to do my livery on this car. Still got the old livery on it. I've got so many liveries. I've changed my livery and I've got like about 30 cars that I need to change. Why does this game always start me on that corner? I love this at this time of day. Look at it. Look at that sunshine. I tell you, the graphics in this game are stunning. Whoa! There we go. Round we go, round we go. There's one. Ugh. Can't even get it on the track. Oh my word. Crikey. I cannot even get it. Come on, get it on the track. Goodness me. All right, we've got some catching up to do now. What did somebody say about spectating? I should have gone to traction control 1 before I started, really. I am not good enough in these GR3s for traction control full off. Oh, that's going to be a reset. Oh, I hate GR3 cars. I really do. Squeeze on that accelerator. Oh, there's synth. The other guys are so far down the road. I got caught up on that barrier and just could not get off it to save my life. I know some people are saying that I should change the traction control when I go off. I always forget to do that, get in a panic mode about getting back on the track. Oh! Sorry, synth. I tried to back out of that. Didn't brake hard enough. Stay off the curbs and watch the apex. Whoa! Hi, RL. Oh. RL, why do you always join? Why do you always join me when I'm having a bit of a race? It's like you know that I'm all over the place. Oh. Well, you guys didn't have to wait long for me to mess this one up, did you? "37 seconds down the road to GT Tom." Looks like Synth is struggling too. Both of us struggling on this one. You know what, you're right, these curbs really do bite, don't they? Ah, that's just the grass. Mike, this is my favourite track on the whole map. Love gliding through the corners at pace. I love the track, I still don't know it very well. And I struggle with GR4 cars, GR3 cars, so I'm in a little bit of a double whammy here. I really want to learn this track properly. I see some of the guys race this track and they have an absolute amazing time. Oh, too deep. Yeah, you're doing it in the Super Formula or something, aren't you, I think? RL. Strange car to do it in. I haven't got it yet. I don't think I'm ever going to get my racing license. Oh, it's in the GR3s. Okay. I got that all wrong then. I'm doing okay. I've had a bit of a mixed night. I've got a stonking headache, which doesn't help. But I went very quiet on the last race and had a brilliant race around Goodwood. Otherwise, it's been a bit rubbish. But as you know, I'm not very good at streaming and racing at the same time. But no, we've had a great night actually. We've had some great races. There's been a few really close finishes up front. I've got a few replays to watch back. Of some really good races. I'm just struggling with this GR3 car around here. I don't do GR3 cars. But I do need to get used to them. I haven't even looked at the dailies recently, if I'm honest. I've been working on the STCC quite a lot. We're currently sitting in 4th behind some very quick runners, and we got the last of the races on Friday, week Friday, not this Friday, week Friday, which I'm quite looking forward to. And then that'll be the STCC done. And we're starting our own FLUMP championship tomorrow that Malkovich is put together, which is going to be fun too. I'm looking forward to that. And then my personal circumstances change in July, I'm hoping, and then I'm hoping to get into the daily races proper then, because I've only really played with the daily races so far. Wow, the guys have finished already. Poor Synth and I are still running. What I've got to do with the GR2s is be a little bit more careful on the corners and also how I accelerate. I'm still a little bit too stampy on the controls, I think. But there we go. So Gamer Dan was your winner, Welsh Boy in second, Aaron's third, Carlos Fandango, nice, you had a really good night of racing tonight in fourth. As is Gamer Dan and Welsh Boy, those two guys have been on fire tonight. Too Good in fifth, GT Tom in a fine sixth, I got seventh, and Synth is still running at the moment. But what a fabulous night of racing. Really enjoyed it tonight. It's been brilliant. Hopefully I'll lose my headache for tomorrow. I'll just come off that for the moment. We'll get into a thank you. Yeah, hopefully I'll lose my headache for tomorrow, because tomorrow at 8 o'clock we'll be doing the first of the FLUMP races. We're going to be in the Swift at Maggiore, and then we're going to be in the minis, the classic minis at Sardegna, Windmills after that. So I'll probably try and get on around about 7:30 if I can, just to start doing some warm-ups and get prepped for that. But thoroughly looking forward to that little series. And then after that, we'll probably get into some random stuff. I don't know what random races we're going to do. I'll run the randomizer a little bit later on. And we'll just see how it goes. But thank you to everybody that has joined us this evening. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. And remember to join us early tomorrow, be earlier than normal. Join us for some absolutely banging racing. We've got everybody's put some fabulous liveries on their cars. It's going to be colourful, it's going to be fast, it's going to be frantic, it's going to be bumpy when we go to Sardegna. And yeah, we'll just see who manages to come out on top. If you want the details, they're all in the Discord. We've got a special Discord channel set up that Malkovich is running for that, and yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. So for now, take care, guys, look after yourselves, and I'll see you early tomorrow evening, hopefully around about 7:30, no later than 8. I'll catch you then. Take care, have a good one, bye.